Small thing you do, what you do, they make I feel something, ting, and I'm a ting, ting, zam. What's up, yo? This is Prince Bright of Bookback. Keep watching YEN TV.
So, Prince Bright, welcome to YEN.com.gh.
Thank you very much, my brother, for having.
Tell us about yourself, school, family.
Okay, Prince Bright was born and raised in Kokomlemle by an amazing family. I grew up in Kokomlemle, went to ATTC, King's College, and a couple more other amazing schools, Sibusco as well. I grew up, yes, City Secondary Business College. I grew up, yes, in Kokomlemle, as I said, and then moved on into music, fun world. Got interest.
Big family?
Yes, extended family, big family, small family. I was in between all that, you know, and then got into music, established myself as Bookback. Had an amazing experience throughout the years. Came out with a couple of songs. Had major hits from Komike Kena, Chingalinge, Akwesibroni, Kelewele, Gonja Barracks, I'm Going to Come, Kolum, till date, you know, and now we have Small Things. So in a nutshell, Prince Bright is one of the most interesting musicians in Ghana, in a nutshell.
Are you with anyone? You have a family of your own?
Yes, I have a beautiful wife and daughters. You know, my family's in the States now. I wish I was celebrating Thanksgiving with them today. Unfortunately, Daddy has to work. So, yes, definitely, I have an amazing family back home. And my extended family's here too, you know, so I'm surrounded by love, man.
So, any fan of music, Ghanaian music in the 90s will know Bookback. But what's been going on with Prince Bright over the last few years?
Prince Bright took a step back after the demise of his king, Mr. Ronnie coaches. And unfortunately, I was in the States for a while trying to get myself back because I lost myself after that incident. And I've been able to make it back. God being good to me. I'm here now, alive and well after all the absence. I'm back in the industry again.
Yesterday was 21st November. It marked 3 years of
5 solid years.
5 years of the demise of we all love Ronnie coaches.
Yes.
Where were you when you heard the news and I remember where I was.
I was in the States. I was sleeping, and I've actually got off the phone with him not too long prior to hearing the news that he had passed. So I was in shock. I just woke up from the phone call and it's like, hey, Bright. Something is wrong. I think Ronnie passed. And I'm like, no, Ronnie is not dead. Ronnie is alive. I just spoke to him. So I hang up the phone, called the family right away, and his sister was like, oh, yeah, it's true. Everybody in the background was crying like, oh my God. So I was like this for like an hour, pacing, going back and forth, trying to make the heads and tails of what was really going on. And I found out it was actually true because everybody who knew Ronnie that was closer to us was actually confirming that, oh, Charlie, no more. There's no more, you know. So it's been tough. Yesterday was really tough for me because I always remember him. You know, the least things that surrounds Bookback always triggers that. So yesterday was one of the days that really hit me hard because I have been trying to avoid this whole feeling for a while now, you know, but getting back to Ghana and seeing the friends that we used to hang out with, places that we eat, you know, our favorite wache spot, you know.
Where is that though?
In Dansoman. Okay. Amazing spot, you know, very coded area.
But prior to the death, what was the relationship between yourself and Ronnie?
It was amazing. It was okay. It was even better, because he was coming to the States. I was coming to Ghana once in a while. Because I'm based in the States now, he's usually in the States, and he came and left not too long till we heard the sad news. So relationship-wise, my brother and I were very uptight. We were very close.
Ronnie's with us no more, unfortunately. Are you looking, or would you be looking to sort of reanimate Book Back with another person?
King Coaches is irreplaceable. It's not going to happen. I'm going to fly the flag up high the best way I can and make sure that things go in the right direction. I will definitely unearth new talents. I'm definitely looking for the new Book Back, which I personally will not be part of. I'm just, in a phrase, not to say replace an entire Book Back group, but I'm looking for some talented people that can do what we did in the past, that could, exhibit their God-given talents, just like we did with 4x4. I found out yesterday that Ronnie also had a lot of recruits. I didn't even know, amazing people that really supported Ronnie. And I'll say shout out to Shatawale. Ronnie's side of things was amazing. The names that came up, I was like, wow. Shout out to Reggie and Bowley, in the UK. Shout out to Stoneboy, that's my son right there. And the Godfather, Reggie Rock, all these guys, I say salute.
Why the much loved group Book Back would split up?
Splitting up, I don't think we ever split up. We just had to work on other projects, just like my boys are doing now, and it's unfortunately been misunderstood. Sometimes when we mature, we want to try other things besides music. And music during our time wasn't as lucrative as it is right now. So we had to support ourselves with businesses, so some of us decided, okay, we're going to try, traveling, trying to invest in other businesses so we can finance our projects, because we were growing up. At that point, we had artists managing their own stuff, so we thought, hey, if we had the money, or if we had other businesses that could actually support our music, we would be better off, rather than getting connected to a record label. We can build our own record label and also unearth other talents to come on board.
So you mentioned your new song.
Yes, Pietro Photo. Yes.
How is it going? How's the reception?
I have 2 songs now. I have Small Things and Pietro Photo off the Ashawo Hot Sauce album. Ashawo Hot Sauce in Ghana is Ashawo Shito. You know what I mean? So just to follow in the line of Book Back, we're always trying to be humorous with words that we choose for our music. So I decided to go with the theme of Book Back.
Okay. So you mentioned it's an album.
Yes, it's an upcoming album.
Any artists?
And you said, is it doing well? Yes, it's doing well, because I'm having massive support from the media. I'm grateful to have you bring me in here.
Grateful to have
yes.
The hearing of Kwame Eugene's album.
Amazing personality.
Can we speculate that he's someone you have written down?
To put on a song?
Yeah.
Why not? He's an amazing performer. He's an amazing singer. I like the boy. He's amazing, and I'm not only looking in his line. I also have my eyes on a couple of other cats. Kitty, my boy Creamy from Highly Spiritual, definitely Creamy. My brother Trigmatic, Aberwanana. 4x4 definitely. A couple of nice people I've met so far, Kwesi Arthur, who else, Darling Gage, so I have my eyes out on all these guys. Kim Promise, Daco Vibes. See, these are all people that I love and would love definitely to work with if God willing we get the chance to.
There was a rumor, and it didn't last long, but there was a rumor that you were involved with Amanda GC.
That's no rumor. Everybody that knew me back then knew I was dating Amanda at a point in time. It's just that there was a confusion going on about me leaving town and dumping. That's a bad word to use, you know what I mean? It's sad because I don't like when women are unfortunately been disrespected, you know what I'm saying? So, of course we dated. Things didn't actually align with the way that people would like it to end. You know, there's always no beautiful endings in relationships, but I believe we don't have any grudges or whatnot. And I respect her for who she is. This is show business, and he's entertaining the masses. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's creating controversy. He's creating relevancy. You know, he's connecting with people from all over the world. The tabloids are talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's rather being smart. You know what I'm saying? And making sure that his name is plugged in everywhere. You know what I mean? Stoneboy is doing it. Sarkodie is doing it. All these beautiful acts in the game are doing their thing. Okay, so if he tried to explain it, then it means there's something he was trying to clear, and unfortunately maybe he didn't get the chance to clear that. You know, one thing I've learned about this industry is this: sometimes our affairs lines are constructed for everybody. Unfortunately, we don't even get the chance to put a period on what we were trying to say. If you end up explaining too much, you shoot yourself in the foot. So we don't get the chance to actually let people see or feel how we know or feel what we feel inside. You know what I'm saying? I know Shatta is a smart person. Shatta knows he has a background here. Shatta knows he has the following here. I don't think he wants to put anybody down or say something bad. You know what I mean? Things happen. We say the wrong things at the wrong time. You know, we're not perfect. So I love Shatta to death. You know what I mean? I listen to Shatta every day. One of my favorite songs is I Know My Level. I listen to that song like it's a gospel song. You know what I'm saying? So SM for life. I would just say, you know, some words might have been said at the wrong time, but let's give the brother a little credit for being who he is. He's himself. Sometimes, you know, things go a way that most people would not like, but he's a smart dude, and I believe Ghanaians love him to the bits. So,
where do you live in the States?
I live in New York.
You mentioned 4x4.
Yes, sir.
It is a crew most people know because of Bookback. Tell us about 4x4 from the days you saw, you know, young men growing up making music. Have they made you proud?
I am overconfident to say yes. They've made me really proud because they've matured into fine men. They're making smart decisions. They're amazing entrepreneurs. They're getting what they need to make sure that their families and everybody around them are plugged and doing well. And that was what I wished for everybody that came closer to me, to grow up and be able to take care of themselves and their businesses. So I am super. No more as in?
No more. That there is no more 4x4. We know that
there's still 4x4. It's just that they're pursuing individual projects. I was on TV and radio the other time saying if there should be an issue, we will get to the bottom of it as family and make sure that there's no issues. The fans need 4x4. The sad thing about doing individual projects is when we go separate ways doing other things independently, it doesn't really go down well with the masses, with the fans, because we're so plugged in as 4x4. You know, we're plugged in as Bookback. So the minute there's a project, people have that misconception that okay, they're not anymore. But just like Planet said yesterday, there's no issue with 4x4. If there should be an album to be recorded, I believe it should come out pretty soon.
There's someone who wants to know how you maintain your voice. Because, like I said, I've been a fan. Most people believe then, and some even now, that auto-tune was
things you don't do to make I feel some way. And yeah, baby, I will meet you, I just love singing, my brother. I believe it's a God-given talent. That's why I don't want God to bash me when he comes back and say, what did you do with the talent I gave you, my brother? You know, so we give thanks to God. It's a God-given talent, and I want to use it to the best of my abilities.
So how do you maintain it?
Maintaining, I do little things. I don't drink. I try to rest up some more. I'm not a morning person, so sometimes when I have morning interviews, I try to keep the voice warm, because you know, sometimes when you sleep, you know, you lose it. When you don't sleep, you lose it, you know. So I try to rest enough. I drink a lot of water. I don't drink at all as alcohol. If it's festivities, definitely a glass of wine to put me in that festive mood. And just anything that wouldn't cause this to go away, you know. Get enough rest, hydrate some more. It works for me. I don't drink cold water.
Any regrets in your career and life?
I wish I had more time with Ronnie. But I don't ask the old man why. No, I don't. You know what I mean? But I wish my brother was here longer so we can do amazing things together, you know, yeah.
What about relationships?
Relationships, regrets in relationships? No, they are lessons learned, and they are lovely moments which I appreciate. So I don't have no regrets at all with relationships.
Biggest fear in life?
To lose somebody closer to me. To lose anybody who's close to me. Anybody who has any affiliations to Bright. I don't want to lose you. Not at all. You, anybody here. No. I don't want to hear something bad happening to anybody. Anybody I surround myself with is full of life, full of smiles, you know, because I'm a vibrant person. I love life, you know. I like to be simple. I want people to be happy around me. Thank you too, my brother, for having me. I'm really grateful.
Okay.
All right. If you think of any more questions, shoot it.